What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over all the rare Pokemon of the Crimson Coastlands of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, I've been playing through the game, and I've actually made my way to the next area, but apparently I'm playing faster than I'm recording. In fact, I'm pretty much done with the Highlands. So because of that, as I'm walking around, you may see the prompt for me to pull out my my climbing Pokemon, although I'm not going to during the footage here. The Coastlands here have not a lot of very rare Pokemon, but some interesting finds, and also the only time you've ever been able to regularly find mythical Pokemon spawning. That's right, that's going to be later on. First things first, I need to talk about when you're going to see a shaking tree, there's a good chance there's going to be a Burmy, and if there is a Burmy, catch it. It's going to be the pink one that's called the Trash Cloak. Again, there is a quest that requires you to have all three different types of Burmy. You don't have to have all three different types of Wormadams, but the Burmies, you have to have all three. It's going to be a quest. I think it's after you complete the Highlands. The first location, I mean, I'm not even going to really go there, but in Hideaway Bay, there's a slim chance that you could find Happiny along with those Chansey who are there, but you probably already have a Happiny from the first area. But also, one of the Pokemon I love going after, we're going to the Bathurst Lagoon. Here in Bathurst Lagoon, after we make our way over the hill, I think there's a 100% Togepi. It's always going to be right there. Which I wish I knew that in my last video in the Crimson Bog, because then I wouldn't have to hunt down that Togepi. But yep, there you go. 100% Togepi, 100% of the time. If you want to feed it food for its dex completion, if you want to catch a bunch of them, if you just want to disrespectfully throw a Ultra Ball at the back of its head because it made you absolutely ashamed in your last video and you invented a new Togepi evolution, then go for it. Cool. You're welcome, Andy. I found your satchel. The next Pokemon we're going to be going after is actually a rare spawn, but it's one that we've already covered in a different area, and that's going to be... Say it right, Austin. Say it right. Say it right. Do I have notes of this? Togetic. Togetic has a... What is it? 3% chance to spawn on this little island over here? 3% chance at Tranquility Cove. I don't know why you would go after it since it's 100% flying in the bog all the time. I don't know why I keep saying the bog. The Mirelands. It's a bog. It's a swamp. It's a bog. It's also a mire. It's all three. Knowing my luck, someone from the Department of Agriculture is going to leave a comment down below being like, actually, the differences between a bog, a swamp, and a mire are. Next up is the regional variant Cantonian Vulpix. That's a weird sentence to say, man. But yeah, Vulpix, the Kanto form, is going to be located over here atop of the mountain. Now, Vulpix is not a guaranteed spawn, although it does seem like it shows up kind of often, but around these Glameows, right about here, I'm next to another satchel. Cool. You're welcome, Annie. Is it okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Over here, where all these Glameows are, you have a 10 to 22% chance to find yourself a Vulpix. I typically have only seen it over here. I've also not seen it on the hill. It's always the Beauty Fly / Dustox spawn. And then going slightly further up, you are going to be having a 17% chance to find Growlithe. And I found neither of them in this run. Wow, okay. Let's do that again. Although the Growlithe are very common in the Windbreak stand, so you don't have to hunt one here, as long as you know how to get up there and go over. If you saw my video on how to get Hisui and Arcanine, then you know exactly where it is. Okay, try number 2. I did a rezone. Yeah, there's oh, we got 2 Vulpix. Kind of want you for a thumbnail, so let's hide my face and let's throw out a Pokemans. Wow. Okay, it's not that strong. Or I am that strong. I don't know. We're gonna get both of the fire animals? No, we didn't get the Growlithe. Okay. You ready for what's gonna be the most annoying Pokemon for you to find in this entire area? Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's Magby. For Magby, from the Molten area, you're gonna want to make your way down the path, and wherever you see the Magmars, it can be a oh, I got a Magby! Alright, so Magby is 6.14% with an alpha variant being 0.61%. So you have approximately 6.7% to find yourself a Magby. But that's only in clear weather and drought weather. any other weather, and it goes down to 4.27%, and I assume the alpha is 0.42% for a total of approximately 4.69%. Nice. For the Magby, for the Pokedex completion, you are going to have to feed it some, so I recommend clearing out the Magmars. You just want to defeat them all, get them out of your way. You don't want to be bothered by them. Also, I've come up with 3 different Pokemon that fulfill almost every single Pokedex request of defeat with certain type move. If you're interested on what those 3 Pokemon are, and for me to make a video about that, leave me a comment down below. This is the kind of video that I would kind of only make if there already is interest in there. But anyways, so I'm gonna pop down a Smoke Bomb, and Magby, I think you need to feed it 5 times. 10 times. 10 times in total for full completion, but you can catch 1 for 2 points, feed it 7 times, so you only need to catch 1 ever, and that's full Pokedex completion. You're also going to catch it above level 30, so if you're not going for a living dex, you only need to feed it 5 times, catch it once, and evolve it once, and you're good. Oh, there's another Magmar. They're everywhere. Yeah, go eat that. And since I've already fed you as many times as I really care to, I'm just going to chuck a jet ball at your back. Hopefully that's going to work. Give me some cover. Did not work. That's the reason we threw down the cover. Is he attacking me? Oh no. He did an attack and then he was all tuckered out. Doesn't matter, we caught it. That's all that matters, right? Oh, it's level 29. I think I caught one that was level 30. Maybe it's a range. Next up is going to be the Islp Shore? Isle Spy Shore. See, if I just take a second and I read it again, it makes more sense. The Isle Spy Shore. Bad name for a shore. Isle Spy. Here in New Jersey, we just call it Gunnison. Shout out to my fellow New Jerseyans who actually know what that is. Here at the Isle Spy Shore, where you see the big ol' Empoleon over there, supposedly there is an 8% chance to find Piplup and a 3% chance to find Prinplup. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever come here and there wasn't a Piplup. All I know is I come over here to this little pond, I duck down, and on that far side, there's always a Piplup. I have seen that Barbababa be a Prinplup, but yeah, supposedly he's just always gonna be here. Sir, I need you for a thumbnail. Please do not resist. Oh, I didn't want a back shot. Now you look unconscious. You can't be unconscious in the thumbnail. There we go. Yeah. Do I need more Piplups? Piplup, feed it food 4 times and catch it once, and then Pokedex entry is complete. Or feed it food 3 times and catch it once, and evolve it once, and Pokedex entry complete. When you find a Prinplup here, the food only helps so much. If you feed it 5 times and catch 1 of them, that's 5, 6, 7. You're gonna need to evolve 1 and use a move. Oh, just go into a battle and use Roost. I'm pretty sure I found 1 here. This is a Pokemon that I would go and hunt, but just like that Grotle was, it's such a rare spawn rate. But unlike the Grotle, it's so inconvenient to get here. I don't recommend going for the Prinplup. I really don't. Just go get the Piplup and then catch 2 of them, evolve 1. You should be good to go. Boop. Oh! Thanks, Staraptor. I was in the middle of a thing here. Oh, he ran. Oh well, let's get out of here. This is a short one. Yes, it is. Okay. We only have 2 more Pokedex entries here. And both of them are ones that I can't even really show you right now. In the time-space distortions, before the post-game, before the starters start to show up at the time-space distortions, right? You are going to be able to find Magnemites here. At a 61% chance to find Magnemite in the 3 rare spawns in the time-space distortion, Magneton is 30%, but Magnezone is 6%. Do keep in mind that Magnezone's evolution is following the current standard, which means that you can just use a Thunderstone on it. I guarantee you got a bunch of those. If not, you're not hitting enough black rocks that are shining. And then also, I want to keep it a little cryptic. I don't want to just spell it out for you. But after you find the mythical Pokemon of this area, not the legendary, the mythical Pokemon of this area, the location in which you found that mythical Pokemon, you are going to be able to find... I wrote it down. I wrote it down somewhere. Phione, who is technically a mythical. You know, the one that you take the Manaphy and you breed it down and then you get the Phione. The reason for that is because during the Manaphy encounter, you can't fail the Manaphy, but you can fail the Phione. So if that is the case, you can always come back to the location in which that was, which I don't even have on the map right now. And it's about a 2% encounter rate. There's gonna be Octillery 98% of the time, 2% of the time, you're gonna find a Phione. So there you go. Also, just like how it was for Spiritomb and Unknown, if you don't have the requirements for the Pokemon to show up naturally, they're just not gonna be there. You're gonna walk in and there's gonna be nothing there. Well, there we go, fantastic. Guys, that's all the rare Pokemon of the Cobalt Coastlands. I had to go look at the name. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.